I understand that there are several reasons why providers in our REACH participating practice might need to submit MIPS. So if they do, what are the requirements for them?
Great question, Daphne. It won't work the same way in REACH as it used to work and still works in the Medicare Shared Savings Program. In the Medicare Shared Savings Program, before the APP, that is the APM performance pathway, the web interface quality submissions both covered both MIPS quality requirements and the MSSP APM quality requirements. Now, under the APP, and during the transition, APP submissions still function in the same way. Non qualified participants participating in the MSSP can get MIPS quality credit for the MSSP quality submission. But under REACH, there is not a quality submission. There are quality measures. There are 4 administrative claims measures that Medicare calculates for REACH ACOs, and the CAP survey is required for all participants. In the last question, I described when REACH involved providers will have a MIPS obligation. First, your practice providers who are not participants in the REACH ACO. Second, your practice providers who are only preferred providers in the REACH ACO. These will likely be your specialty providers. Third, your participating providers who are not QPs or partial QPs. And finally, your partial QP providers who elect to participate in MIPS. Your safe assumption would be that all 4 of these categories will need a full MIPS submission to avoid negative adjustments. I say safe to mean worst case scenario. As new program, Medicare will recognize holes in the rules and unintended consequences they will correct on the fly. There may already be rulings published that I've not yet seen or rules yet to be published that will change these expectations. When you run across anything, I will be grateful if you would share it with me. As I run across new findings, I'll bring it to this forum. Many exceptions to the rules may be highly dependent on your specific circumstances and the conditions of your specific REACH ACO contract with CMS. If you engage us, we will help you sort through the myriads of questions and circumstances and seek with you anticipatory guidance from Medicare. My current expectation by performance category: cost. I expect your non-REACH providers to be subject to the usual MIPS cost measures that Medicare will calculate for you from claims. Second, about the quality performance category. The REACH quality measures that allow you to collect your REACH quality withhold are not MIPS measures. The one possible exception is the CAPS survey. Plan on a traditional or an MVP MIPS submission for your non-QPs. Third, improvement activities. I expect your partial QPs and non-QP REACH participating providers to get full IA credit for REACH participation. I expect your REACH preferred providers and non-participating providers to need improvement activity submissions. Finally, promoting operability. All of your providers subject to MIPS will need a full promoting interoperability submission. Thanks. I hope that answers most of your questions, Daphne. Again, great question. Thanks.